Aquarius, I am picking up an epiphany is going to form over you, and this epiphany is exactly what you need at the right moment. This is leading you into something amazing, but let's take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aquarius, wherever Aquarius is heavy in your chart. So welcome, you guys. Welcome to Ascending Soul's Journey. I am L.A. Gonzalez here to give you this information that comes through me. I see visions, I hear it, whatever comes through, I relate to you, and I pull a card to see how it matches, and you'll see they usually do match. Now, for this part of it is amazing because this is like you've been working so hard. Some of our Aquarians, you're little hard workers, aren't you? You go, 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 and then you rest. And I'm very much like that. That's the Aquarius side in me. That's actually one of the characteristic traits of an Aquarian. So kudos to you for really bringing that energy in, because that's what I feel is where the epiphany is. Is it enough? Questioning yourself. Is it enough? Have I done enough? Is there something missing? Is there something more? Is there a sign that it's time for me to go? You're going to feel that sign in your solar plexus all the way up to here in your solar plexus, your heart chakra, and your throat chakra. You'll feel this tense. You may feel tense right now, especially right here at the top of the throat chakra. Up here, there's a tense. That tense is that one question that I'm talking about. Is there something more you need? Over the next short while, you're going to get an epiphany, okay? You're going to see it, and it's going to be bright and shining right over you. It's your time to understand that it's always darkest before the dawn. And you know this. You know everything that I'm talking about, but that doesn't mean we don't need to hear it again. It doesn't mean that we can't be reminded of the things that we know do or do not work for us. So this is more of a reminders than it is any kind of guidance. It's like you already know the answer. That bright light shining over you, it's not a light switch in a room. The vision I'm seeing is from here. As above, so below. You brought something from up here from the creative standpoint. Aquarius, you brought something and you're pulling it down. And this is amazing energy. You came from a lot of toxicity behind this particular group of you where you had to really work. Now, if you didn't know it, that's what I've been doing, going through and fixing something that somebody intentionally did, somebody I know, I love, and they sabotaged it intentionally on the backside of my business. I equally participated. So it turned into this huge knot, and I've been untangling the knots piece by piece. That's why I came back. But this is amazing because through this toxicity, you also have the Four of Wands, okay? You have the Four of Wands, and this is the foundation. We're going to look at your foundation in just a minute. This is a unit, a group of you. It's collaboration. It is working with people who are your family. And if you're alone, that doesn't mean it isn't your soul family. Contacting people to help you in this endeavor, whatever it is. You're going to get this light bulb that's going to come down, and I love that. And it's going to, this overrides this. This is going to be gone when you see the light come on, okay? And again, it's going to be more in the mind. It's going to be a pop in the ego or a reality moment of awareness where you're going to see exactly what needs to be done. But the beautiful energy about this is that when you're ready to give up is right when we need to say, no, I've come this far. So the guidance in this part of your reading is don't quit. For those of you who are in that category, let me know. Let me know what you're working on. When it comes to your foundation, there's something really stunning getting ready to happen. It's almost like the way I see it is if it's a bunch of parts that are moving and they're synchronistically moving, not a wheel, not the inside of a clock, but it's the pieces of the clock, the big clock, that are pulled apart, and it's moving very slowly, and the pieces are coming back together. You're rebuilding, you're starting your life over. Kudos to you again, right? When it comes to your foundation, I feel you're making the right moves. This is the Magician card. Okay, this is what came out for your foundation. So this is a magical moment where you're understanding the mind matters a lot more than we think. And if you understand quantum energy, quantum physics, if you understand energy healing, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So this is a deep, deep side of a foundation being built from inside out. That means, Aquarius, you are 100% authentic. Everything that's going on around you is you. It's all you. It's your idea. It's your putting this together. You're bringing together the unit, whatever that is for you. Some of you are going to, if you have Aries in your chart, please watch the Aries reading. It'll be posted either just before or right after this. There's a correlation between Aquarius and Aries, and this a cleanup on aisle Aries is a big deal. And I feel that Aries may have something to do with this. It may be a situation from long ago that was forgotten, overlooked. I don't feel it's going to block you, but I do feel that the details need to be modified, is what I heard. The details need to be modified. You have the Three of Cups. Time to celebrate, baby. Okay? But this is the challenge. You've been working so hard, you may have forgot how to celebrate. But when we're looking at the challenging energy of creating unity from the heart rather than from pentacles, it can be a little awkward. And some of you have just recently opened your heart chakra up. It may have been open and shut, but I feel this is a big, beautiful, and that may very well be the light that I saw coming down. This is just this spotlight on your presence, your personality. They may have been gossiping about you. Remember, the reverse side of this is gossip. So there's something with this other side that there is time to celebrate. There is time in this situation to begin to pull together. It looks like a community, a new group for some of you, where you're going to find a group, a new place to park yourself when you're not working, when you're not needing rest, when you're not focused on creating something new or starting over. This is like the beautiful missing piece for some of you. You'll feel connected again, and it is going to be about celebration. At the moment, you're creating this. It's getting ready to come in, and it's going to come in very, very soon. So I heard the devil made me do it. That's what just came in my head. Let me know if that makes sense to you. That's very clear and specific for probably one person. Anyway, the Nine of Cups. Again, this came out for Aries, so there's a correlation. You may have Aries in your chart, or you're dealing with an Aries, or it originated in the season of Aries. There's a person around our Aquarius that wants to sit down with you. This may be somebody from long, long ago, a high school friend that you haven't seen in a couple of decades or longer, somebody from far long ago. And I don't feel there's anything awful about this individual. I'll pull a card, all right? I don't feel there's anything awful about this person. I feel it's a lot of fun. I feel it's going to be quite exciting. It's going to be very engaging in equal proportions, and it's well deserved. You need some time off, Aquarius. Have fun, let loose. Set the plans in motion. This is planning and waiting. This is making a plan with somebody who lives far away and saying, you know what, somebody long ago, let's get together and creating the plan. All right, I'll meet you on Tuesday at. That's what I see going on. Beautiful card. Now, also what came out with this Nine of Cups is the Three of Pentacles. This is also an amazing energy. Unity, team camaraderie. You and this person may have been a couple. All right, for some of you it is romantic and you're reuniting to see each other. It's not to see if it actually works or if they've healed or gotten better, if they're on the same. It's not like that. It has nothing to do with all of what we talk about. This is, I just want to see them. This is you and them creating the friendship, you and them building a community, a something something together. And some of you, it may be building a life together. Now here's where it gets really, really good. You've got some beautiful cards, but also want you to see you have 3 3s that came out for you. 3 is your number right now. When you start seeing 333, mind, body, soul, make sure that you are realizing what is the epiphany. It may very well have a lot to do with this relationship. Now, Aquarius, I'm going to pull another card for you, of course, and I'll be doing more and more as we go along. This is your guided message. Aquarius, you've been challenged from top to bottom, from bottom to top, and everywhere in between. Like a spiral going up and down your body that has brought you up and pulled you down and brought you up and pulled you down. Now, these could be people that you are involved with, people who are here to help you. It could be in a variety of ways, whatever's pulling you up and down. For a lot of you, I do feel, I'll pull a card, all right, but I feel it has to do with a particular one person or 3 people, like a group, a small group of, there's the 3 again, a small group of people, because that's what I see in the vision is 3 people that wanted to like watch you be a yo-yo. And everything you've been through is leading to this moment right now, Aquarius, and you already feel what I'm talking about in your soul. You know what I'm talking about is valid and it is your life. Leave us a comment on that. The 2 cards that came out for you is the Emperor card, and we also have the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you are getting ready to get the funding you need, the backup you need. It doesn't have to be money. This is support coming in your way. Support that is going to help hold you in a position of authority. Whatever you talk about, whatever you specialize in, you are going to be the one on the spot, in the spotlight, on the spotlight. That light is hitting on Aquarius. This is very powerful energy, and if you are stepping into a position of public speaking, it is going to serve you very, very well. So, Aquarius, I hope that you have an amazing day. Thank you for watching. Much love.